Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
She's the first woman to hold the position and has stayed grounded in it for nearly 3 decades. But now the top executive at Harry Reid International is taking off. Good Tuesday morning. Thank you so much for tuning in to 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. Let's get into your top stories. Clark County officials are looking for a new Las Vegas airport director as their current top executive transitions to retirement. Rosemary Vasiliadis has been Clark County's Department of Aviation Director since 2013 and an airport leader for more than 28 years. In an email, Vasiliadis said, quote, "I am incredibly proud of the partnerships we've built, the milestones we've achieved, and the foundation laid for the future." Her last day is September 12th as officials look for her replacement. Nevada receives one of the highest grades in the country for its infrastructure, but there's still plenty of room for improvement. The state received a C+ in the American Society of Civil Engineers 2025 report card. This is the highest grade it's ever received and one of only 4 states to receive that grade. 8 categories are taken into consideration. Those include aviation, bridges, roads, dams, drinking water, and energy, just to name a few. An NDOT spokesperson says this grade shows the department's commitment to infrastructure, even as the department faces growing needs and costs. But they also say we're building a 2025 transportation system on a 1993 budget. The nationwide average grade is a C.
The judge has the right to say that this dog can leave court.
Dozens of dogs took part in a courtroom certification event this weekend, becoming eligible to accompany alleged victims, often children, as they testify in court. The dogs sat there for hours, each taking a turn with a witness as speakers talked. All of them received certifications from Courtroom Critters, a nonprofit specializing in dog therapy, and even dressed up in a graduation cap and sash. The president of the International Casino and Resort Working Dog Association said having dogs in the courtroom brings warmth and an immense amount of confidence for many victims. In your health news, brought to you by CenterWell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Governor Joe Lombardo vetoes a bill aiming to protect infertility treatments in Nevada. Senate Bill 217 would have established a statutory right to IVF treatment under Nevada law. It would have increased protections for providers of fertility treatments and expanded coverage requirements for diagnosis and treatment of infertility. In response to the veto, Democratic Senate Majority Leader Nicole Canizaro accused Lombardo of bowing to pressure from anti-abortion activists who want to outlaw IVF nationwide. In his veto message, the governor said, quote, "Without dedicated and sustainable funding, this mandate is fiscally impossible considering the current posture of the state's budget." Lombardo is encouraging agencies to collaborate with interested parties to find alternative ways to expand access to IVF. Now for your weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Another hot, sunny day over the valley with temperatures starting in the 90s, reaching 101 by 2 p.m. and hitting a high of 107 for your Tuesday. And we're going to be climbing up from there. Expect a high of 110 on Wednesday and 111 on Thursday before dipping to 107 on Friday. Overnight lows will be in the 80s. Remember to stay in air-conditioned areas as much as possible, stay hydrated, and check on your neighbors if they don't have a way to stay cool. In business, brought to you by GBank, your best banking experience ever. A new study shows more millionaires are moving to the Las Vegas Valley within the past 6 years. The study from Rent Cafe reports there was roughly 879 millionaire households in the Valley in 2023. That's up 166% from 2019, when the Valley had 331 millionaires, according to the study, which used the latest data from the U.S. Census Bureau.
But one of the interesting things about this study was it shows that even though there's been a rise of millionaire renters across many major metros in the country, Las Vegas has actually seen a decrease in millionaire renters in the city. So we're bucking a national trend in that regard, even though we're adding more millionaires to our tax base.
Luxury real estate brokers say there has been a surge in wealthy California residents relocating here for a number of reasons, including cost of living, pandemic restrictions, and unhappiness with the state's political leanings. Condo and townhome prices are rising in southern Nevada. According to the latest data from Las Vegas realtors, the median price of a condo or townhome sold in May was $307,000. That's up 4.1% from May of last year. And only 559 condos and townhouses were sold in southern Nevada in May, down 19% from May 2024. Experts say buyers are starting to look at alternatives to homes right now, given how high prices are, with the median price of $480,000 to purchase a home in the Las Vegas Valley.
Sports sponsored by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Dominic Caval with your sports update. Golden Knights star Jack Eichel has been named to the Team USA roster for the 2026 Winter Olympics. This will be the 28-year-old's first go-around in the Olympic Games. This past season, Eichel posted a career-high 94 points for the Golden Knights, which set the franchise record for most points in a single season. Eichel will likely not be the only Knight to play in Italy. Jonas Rondbjerg, a pending restricted free agent for Vegas, was named to the preliminary roster for Denmark Monday. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Florida Panthers are minus 140 road favorites at the Westgate Superbook to beat the Edmonton Oilers tonight and win their second straight Stanley Cup. Florida, who whipped Edmonton 5-2 on Saturday to take a 3-2 series lead, is a minus 340 favorite to win the series, while the Oilers are plus 280. The total is 6.5 goals for Game 6, and Edmonton is listed at plus 130. The Panthers are plus 170 on the minus 1.5 puck line and plus 350 to win the series in 7 games.
In Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. The Tortilla King of Las Vegas opens a stylish cocktail bar downtown. Chef DJ Flores, founder and owner of Milpa Mexican Restaurant and known best for his house-made heirloom corn tortillas, has joined with hospitality veteran Aaron Capello to open Nocturno, a trendy cocktail bar in the Arts District. Luis Lou Lopez is bar director, and his past leadership positions were with the Palazzo and Young Blood in San Diego, which was named among North America's 50 best bars. Chef Flores describes Nocturno as a space made for the curious and the thirsty, for long conversations, quiet moments, and perfectly made drinks. A famous Vegas statue finds a new home thanks to the owner of several downtown Las Vegas casinos. Neon Entertainment columnist John Katsalamides gives us all the details.
A famous Las Vegas statue is going to be revived at Circa Hotel Casino. We're talking about the no ifs, ands, or buts statue that for years promoted the Crazy Girls topless production, first at the Riviera beginning in 1997 and moving along to Planet Hollywood, where it was finally moved off the property in 2021 when the show closed. It's been in storage ever since, but Derek Stevens, a co-owner of Circa, and Norbert Alleman, the producer of Crazy Girls, have agreed to bring it back to life. You might be seeing the butts coming up the strip on Wednesday, on its way to the Circa Hotel Casino, where it will be on display for about 10 years.
That's been your 7 at 7 a.m. news update. You can watch our newscast weekdays on any of your favorite streaming platforms like Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and YouTube. Don't forget to tune in tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.